For nearly a century, Pier 15 has proudly stood here in San Francisco. Vacant for a number of years, there is life once again in this historic building.
Once completed, the new Exploratorium will be one of the largest net zero energy and net zero carbon buildings in the world.
The massive construction project yields about 330,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor space. When the Exploratorium reopens in spring of 2013, it will have a number of green features, including Uponor's radiant heating and cooling system that will use the San Francisco Bay as a heat sink. This will save about 2 million gallons of water annually, helping the project reach LEED Gold certification.
Instead of using a cooling tower to reject heat, we're actually rejecting heat to the bay through the use of the heat exchangers. So we pull water, pump water out of the bay through a series of mechanical equipment, including a heat exchanger, and then we pump it back to the bay. There's no chemicals used.
8 50-ton water-to-water heat pumps will be responsible for adjusting the water temperature. These electric chiller heaters feed a 4-pipe system that carries hot and chilled water to a 200,000-foot network of cross-linked Uponor PEX-A tubing. The tubing is embedded in concrete slabs on 2 levels and spanning 82 heating and cooling zones, each zone with its own control valve and thermostat.
It's a really comfortable system, and there's a desire to not sacrifice comfort for energy on this project.
Thanks to Uponor's radiant heating and cooling solution, it's estimated that a 55% savings in annual electric for heating and a 94% savings for cooling will be realized. It's also estimated a 57% savings over ASHRAE 90.1. Because of the need for earthquake protection, the first level of the building was more complex, consisting of 2 layers of rebar with the PEX loops positioned between and fastened to the lower stratum. The tubing sits 3 to 3.5 inches beneath the surface to avoid being punctured by anchors securing the museum's exhibits. Custom designed and prefabricated to Uponor specs, radiant rollout mats are fitted with Uponor ProPEX engineered polymer EP fittings. The mats roll out like carpeting over the floor space, requiring fewer ties to secure their position. Radiant rollout mats can install approximately 85% faster than conventional radiant tubing methods.
Over 500,000 people will visit the Exploratorium every year, and they'll get to see the principles of green design in practice. And I think it will be a very long-lasting example of how to do green design.